Good evening. I'm Roxy Blaze here with BRBS News, where tonight we discover what happened at a local hospital that SWAT teams have since raided. 4 hostages were taken along with a patient in the hospital who suffered from a severe mental illness regarding cops. What a nightmare to be faced with. Let's get a briefing from the PD on what happened this evening regarding a cat, clothing, and a failed marriage that hasn't even started.
Any comments you want to make for the news? You want to explain what's going on here?
Yeah, so we have some individuals barricaded inside of Sandy Hospital and with some hostages. Our goal is to get in there and protect the hostages, make sure we get them out of here safely, and hopefully have as little casualties as possible and try to get them to surrender.
Now, would it be okay if I tried to go in there and talk to them and get their side?
No.
Not at the current moment. It is still an active crime scene.
Alright, 10-4.
Now, where we were denied entry, there have been some reports of some hacked footage from security cameras where the hostages and the police had their little standoff. While this is a pending investigation and a pending court case, I cannot release those pieces of footage, but later on we will be releasing them. Several officers were seen going inside of the building 2 went in before with their hands up trying to make contact. Several officers later stormed the building from the front and the rear, and both entrances were heavily guarded.
Officer, care to offer any updates on what's going on inside?
No comment at this time.
Typical no comment responses from the police, as we witnessed in our protesting video, where the cops refused to talk to us for anything. Let's move on and see if we can get some more information here.
Officer, more gunshots are being heard from inside. Can you confirm the safety of the remaining hostages?
We
still got the front locked down.
It believes that people are trying to sneak in right now. At this time, no one is injured.
So people are trying to sneak in and they're being shot?
That was one of the hostage takers, apparently.
Oh.
Because all of the officers relayed that none of them shot. But both the hostages are still okay.
We did speak with the 2 hostages that were released earlier in the video. However, because this is a pending investigation and court cases are likely pending for this trial set and etc., we cannot reveal the identities of the hostages that were taken.
To one another, face to face.
No, he was in there. He was in there with them, and I was dying. The cops don't help anybody.
Ma'am, care to comment on what you've seen?
I don't even know if these cops are real. I think they're just people who peaked in high school and bought some costumes.
And what do you mean by that?
They have a man trapped in a car with a cat, and the man's hungry.
Are you okay?
Where is the
No,
man?
Where's
Where's the man that's hungry?
He's in a car, and he's trapped, and he's hungry, and there's a cat there too. And there's a dog.
Where is this? Around the back?
Around the corner.
So the cops have a man with a cat trapped in a car?
And he's starving. And he's handcuffed. And he can't eat anything. I told the people the cops weren't real. They wouldn't listen to me. I don't feel safe. I'm so scared.
Ma'am,
it was horrible in there. I wanted my.
Can you say your name for the news, please?
My name?
Yes.
You not remember your own name?
She's in shock. Leave her alone. It's okay, ma'am. Why don't you go across the street and sit with those other nice people and get some fresh air?
Okay.
Now, while this young woman could not remember her name, we do believe it is none other than our very own Raven Lopez, who said that in our protesting video that cops were mean. Now they are not real. They are men who peaked in high school and bought costumes. Now we are going to be talking to an officer about the claims of a man starving in a cop car and how he thinks that somebody can eat food while in handcuffs. Let's see how that works out.
Officer, do you know anything about the hungry man in handcuffs in the cop car around the corner?
Yeah, at this point, no.
Oh, I wasn't asking you. I know you don't know anything. I was asking your friend over here.
Which
This is
vehicle
the
are you
last- This is the
referencing?
last
That's it.
warning. If you step up this curb, you will be detained.
I'm not sure. I was told that there was a man around the corner in handcuffs in a cop car and he
I
was
can't
hungry.
confirm at this time. We have one custody. We have one in custody.
Are you wearing
Is he hungry? Are you offering him food?
Yeah, I got a bottle like that. He has food on him. They confirmed with us.
Okay, but if he's in handcuffs, how is he supposed to eat the food?
Yeah. Well, he decided to, take people hostage inside of a hospital. That's not our first priority.
So his basic human rights are being taken away to have food?
He can eat whatever he needs to.
He's in
I mean,
handcuffs, sir. I don't know
I've
how that
seen-
works.
It seems that the officers did not care about the man starving in handcuffs with his cat, Bartholomew. We are going to now speak to an officer in a police briefing after the situation had been resolved and all hostages were released. One of them was shot, but received on-site medical attention and later lived. Thank goodness.
Okay. So I just wanted to give you guys an update. We successfully got all of the hostages out of there unharmed. So there is no more hostage situation, and everyone got out of there safely.
And what were the reports of? I heard gunshots from inside. Can you explain why there were gunshots?
The hostages. Go ahead, Patrick.
Some of the hostages were very rowdy and wanting to leave. They were just shooting the wall, just to try to intimidate the hostages, but no one was harmed.
And
They were also a bit skeptical on us getting them a car. But after we gave them proof that we got the car, they calmed down and let the hostages go.
okay, and can you confirm the reasoning why the hostages were taken? I've heard a couple of things, something about a cat, something about clothing.
Not just him.
Oh my goodness, it's my mother.
Yeah, I can only
And all the
really
hostage right there,
comment
the girl with the
on
green
one,
hair.
Because
What
that's the person that I helped out. The main person that I helped out, his cat was missing.
You hear J-Ma? You heard what he
And he
said?
took someone named Bartholomew, which his cat's name was Bartholomew.
Yeah, we talked to him.
So he thought that person took his cat, but the cat was actually at that pond over there eating the fish. So I got him back his cat, so that's
Okay.
why he took a hostage. I'm not entirely sure on the others, because I wasn't with that. I was looking for that man's cat.
So instead of helping out the hostages, you were retrieving a cat?
Well, there was multiple other officers there that were engaging in negotiations with everyone. I felt confident in everyone on scene to de-escalate the situation, where I could break off and go find that cat.
Okay, okay.
One of my things to get the guy to put down his gun was that I would personally use my resources to look for his cat.
And you can confirm that no hostages were harmed in this situation?
I can confirm no one was.
Okay.
What the hell?
Any bad guys harmed in this situation, or did they all escape?
I believe we have 3 of them in custody, but no one was harmed.
Any chances that we could interview them at some point for the news?
That I am not entirely sure. I believe they're at the station for questioning.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your time, officer. Thank you very much for keeping our citizens safe.
Yep. Anything else, or
No,
is
that
it?
is it.
All right. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
4 hostages released, 1 crazy lady left on the streets, thinking that cops aren't real. What has this city come to? Starving people, missing cats, and clothing have been a huge, huge part of this investigation. Stay tuned for more updates about witness testimonies and inside footage from security cameras that a friend of mine hacked into, allegedly. Thank you so much for tuning in to BRBS News. Stay tuned later this week for Tuesday Night Whips and also Friday Night Blues. Thank you.